Alright, so the apple beers are not doing so well. They are proving not to be a hardy bunch at all, because I am literally down to the last kit. 2 of them died sometime today, and I had checked on them earlier this morning and given them in mom fresh water, and they're not a very hardy bunch. And I knew that some weaknesses due to their mother and their father's parentage, their pedigree, what their pedigree shows, I knew there might have been some weaknesses, and what I wanted to do was test those out and see what exactly they were. But I did not think that it would be this bad. And some of the instances that I lost some of the kits might have been preventable, but the fact remains that they're not a very hardy bunch, and they dropped quite like flies. Versus Pepper's group over here, which also has little black kits. Everybody's trying to get to their water. Oh, you're getting all wet, you silly thing. Pepper, get out of your water. Okay, so despite the 2 runts that I lost out of this litter, I have not lost another kit. But all this month, I have been losing these kits by 2s. Like, literally by 2s. So in light of this, Apple Cider will be renamed and moved to a different harem. Which means she and Root Beer are not going to be bred again. Just not going to do it again, because obviously that was a bad idea. Gun her back off. I've moved them out here because it's warm in the bunny barn. Well, obviously I can't do that with all of my rabbits, but... Did you
bring it back outside?
Yes. So, yeah. So, I mean, this is kind of eventually what I want to do, is have them all outside on grass. But it's not easy. Now, I can't do anything for French fries litter, but they've pretty much abandoned their nest, which is fine. Everybody else is doing okay. They're a little warm, but they've each been given fresh, cool water. See? It's just a little... These babies are doing alright. They're already starting to explore. They really like it underneath the stump right now. So, I've opened everything up so air's coming through. Anyway, so... So, Apple Cider will be moved to a new harem. She and Root Beer will not be bred again. And I will breed them each another time. And if a problem like this seems to persist, then I will have to get rid of them. And sorry, it's kind of windy, but I hope that helps cool it down in here a little bit faster. It'd probably help if I could actually get the straps on that to work so I could roll it up properly. But yeah, if even with different mates they persist to have not so hardy kits that succumb very easily, then I will have to get rid of them. That's not something I want to do, but I won't have much of a choice. So we'll see. Wish the wind would stop. But anyway, so we'll see what it comes down to with the next few litters with their new mates. That's really all I've got for an update right now. I've lost almost an entire litter, and I honestly cannot guarantee the survival of this last kit. And it's not because Apple Cider was a bad mom. Quite the contrary. Her babies were getting fed frequently, consistently. They were being fed, and you could see it. The problem was exposure and not being hardy enough to deal with the exposure, which they should be able to do now, and it's just, yeah, I'm a little upset. I knew that there might be some fatality, some weakness, but I wasn't expecting it to this level. So it kind of bothers me. So yeah, and if this one does survive, I'm not giving it away. I'm not selling it. I don't want to give somebody a genetically deficient rabbit. I'm not going to do that to them. That's just, yeah, so be very aware of how you're breeding. Crossbreeding's fine. Backbreeding, whatever it's called. Breeding related every once in a while is fine, but not to the extent where you have the same grandparents in two of the separate lines in two different families. Not like that. So, sad update, but that's what I've got right now. I'm sorry. I'm just a bit upset. So, I'll try to get some happier updates here soon, but all the bunnies have their eyes open. They're all starting to explore. My dog wants to eat them, and he's not allowed. Go. He gets very playful when things move. It's the same with our rabbits, or our chickens. He got very playful with them, but with my adult rabbits, he's fine with them. With my baby rabbits, he sees them as morsling mouthfuls and stuff. So, anyways. So, next week I'll try for a happier update. Just wish this last little guy good luck, I guess. And we'll talk to you later.